Errico will just jack it up, I think with the left hand and bang it in! Sherrie Errico!
Both Thomas and Ramin drilled into me, at least, commitment that you're committed to a team and that people are relying on you. And I found that that has actually like shaped me in my life. Like I feel very committed to like everything I get into. I watched my older sister Michelle play a lot, and that was a lot of fun. And then often after her practices or her games, we would just end up playing in the driveway, and I think that's really where it all started. I started with 3D at around 8 years old. 3D was awesome. Experienced so many different opportunities with them, from just always practicing summer camps, traveling with them, lifelong friends that I met, of course, that you would just see all the time at practice, and it was so much fun. And as little kids, Thomas and Ramin would put on little gingerbread house making competitions, and I traveled to tons of places in the States with 3D and played against very skilled girls. And we just had like team bonding events, and I think just really like being in the team atmosphere was just like a great memory. High school was so much fun, high school basketball. In grade 12, we were the most successful. We actually ended up winning the AA provincials, and I was awarded MVP of the tournament, which was very exciting. While playing on the school team, I was also always playing 3D almost year-round. I got a lot of development from there. I was able to get way better there than with my school team. My school team, we did more of teams and system stuff, whereas at 3D, I got to do a lot of skills and develop like my own game. Me as a player, I would call myself a shooting guard. I love to shoot the three. I would say I got good at it from practice and repetition. And again, shooting competitions with my sister Michelle. She was a three-point shooter, so I guess that's where I wanted to be better than her. My sister was a very good basketball player, and it drove like competition between us and probably everything in life, but of course like basketball. We would be playing in the driveway from a very young age, and it would just be a fun little game, but it would be super competitive. And we often would go to the gym together and we would work on things. She would help me on things I needed to work on. When we ended up playing on the same team, I mean, some days at practice we would literally be fighting, like not fist fighting, but like arguing over things, because we were just like so competitive, and we were often put on like the opposite team, so we were always guarding each other and like always competing, but we pushed each other to be better.
Gives it right back to Errico. Errico to the elbow, her shot good. Mohama will kick it out. Errico from downtown.
3D helped me a ton with my basketball IQ. At the level at high school with the girls that I was playing with, we weren't learning like complicated things that you really need to think about. I would have had Thomas coaching me for quite a few years when I started, and we worked on like the basics that I needed to learn from the beginning, and all the individual skills like dribbling and shooting and form and the important things. And for my last years at 3D, it would have been Ramin mainly, and he really got me working on team set. And I ended up playing college basketball at Capilano University, and Ramin was my coach there for all of the years except for my last one. And to put the time in, like I do wish I put more time into it than I did. I was in the gym extra times, but I look back and I wish there's some days that I should have gone in when I decided not to, and I feel like that could have just helped me become a little bit better and a little bit further. For young girls playing basketball, I mean, time, you definitely have to put the time in if you want to be good. Appreciate it while you're in it. It's so much fun and it goes by so quickly. So like try to get as much as you can get on the court, get out there and like really embrace it and have fun with it, because it goes by really fast and then you miss it.